In this video, I'm going to explain to you the Eurail Pass, and also I'm going to talk about if it's worth for you or not. So if that is something that you're interested in, well then keep watching. So as you can see right now, there's actually two alternatives for the URL. So for example, travel in 2 or more countries or travel just in one country, as you can see. So let's say that you would actually like to explore as much of Europe as possible. You want to be able to travel to more than just one country. You're probably going to travel to a lot of these countries right here, as you can see. Well then for sure, this pass is going to be the best for you to travel in 2 or more countries. But if you're just going to explore just one country, let's say you want to explore the entire Italy, right? Well then for sure this one is going to be the best one for you. But let's say that you want to be able to travel all around Europe basically. Well then what you're going to do is you're going to select this option right here, the global pass, as you can see, and it gives us a couple of alternatives in here. I would say for sure this one is worth it if you're going to actually be able to do this more than at least more than at least 7 days, I would say, to be honest. Because, for example, if you have 10 days right here, you're going to be able to visit a lot of countries in those 10 days, in my opinion. And you will be able to pay $369, which is about $37 per day for 10 days to be able to actually travel on train. Whatever you want in Europe, basically. I would say that, in my opinion, that is a pretty good deal. And if you're just one that you're going to travel, for example, this is the youth price, right? So if you are an adult over 28, then you will need to select this option instead. And then it's going to be a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. And also if you have a child, but if you're a senior, it's going to be another price here as well. So you can just play around with this and to make it suit for exactly what kind of, how many travelers and how old you are, basically. And just play around and see if it's worth in your budget to be able to do this. But let's say that you just want to be able to travel for 4 days, but you want to be able to see more than one country. Sure, it can be worth it, $311 for 4 days if you're an adult, but if you're a youth, I'm going to just change this. Let's see if I can change this. Yeah, perfect. Then it's $233. I guess it could be worth as well, to be honest, because, 4 days, if you're visiting a country every day, it's going to be at least 4 countries that you can visit for $233. I would say that, in my opinion, it's worth it for sure if you want to be able to explore Europe and you want to see more than just like one country. Yeah, why not, to be honest? If you're traveling like this, it's probably the most environment friendly traveling as well, in my opinion. So 4 days, you're going to visit 4 countries. Yeah, why not? This is actually not a bad offer, in my opinion. You're going to be paying a little bit more than $50 per day to be able to get on a train in Europe. Yeah, it's not the worst, to be honest. For example, where I live, if I have to take a train somewhere and just buy one ticket, I can pay like $20-30 to just go to another city. So $50 to be able to travel to another country is, in my opinion, pretty good price if you calculate the days, basically. So yeah, in my opinion, this is actually worth it for sure if you're going to travel in Europe to a lot of countries. If you're just going to travel in just one country and want to be able to get the one country pass, in my opinion, it's okay for sure, but it can be a bit pricey, in my opinion. So let me know in the comments below, maybe if you have any questions, and I will try to answer to as many as I can. And also, I wish you the best day.